What is up, YouTube knife fans, steel addicts? Today we're gonna take a look at another one of my blades right here. This one is by Flissa. This is the Flissa 14-inch Bowie, which is I guess is one of those overrun knives that like manufacturers order and they have an overrun, and I guess this company picks them up. Very cool blade. This is the leather sheath that it comes with. You have two button snaps right there, retention straps on it. Their logo is embedded on the leather sheath. Single stitch, no drainage that I could see on it. It's real leather. You got your four rivets there, and one rivet to separate the straps right here, to give you different mounting options on your belt loop. Very cool. No plastic insert here. Very cool and expensive sheath. Knife as well. Let's take a closer look at this knife. You have your wood handle there, hard wood. I don't know if it's a fancy wood. You have some brass end caps. I say caps because it's not a complete solid piece of brass. That's your full tank blade right there. Your brass guard, brass pins, your logo, Flissa, which you compare this knife to the what is it? I have them right behind me. I'm sorry, they're the Mozzie Oak and Winchester. They all have a version of this knife, right? Hollow ground. Excellent blade, by the way. Excellent blade. Again, if you have fancy buoys and you don't want to beat them up, I think these fliss up knives, or the Mozzie Oak or the Winchester versions of them, they make good everyday beat up knives, right? Take out in the wild. You have my clip point right here is kind of crooked. The the cut on the blade is all good. I only paid $15, I believe. I must have bought it on sale or something. Not a bad price for a nice buoy like this. Excellent blade. We'll give it a quick size measure right now in a comparison. I think it's made out of the 3CR, which is the same steel that is used on the on a lot of budget blades, right? And I think it's a great steel, right, for just to beat up, to destroy. And I don't think I'll ever finish destroying this knife. Uh, just using it again just to cut stuff, right? Taking it out in the outdoors in case I need to have a buoy, or take an extra buoy and give it to somebody who doesn't have a knife while you're out there in the outdoors exploring, right? Excellent blade. If you're a beginner collector too, right? Excellent blade to get into. 14 inches overall length on this one. Here, let me adjust you guys a little bit right there. 14 inches overall length on this Flissa Chinese made buoy. And we'll give it a quick size comparison to the Mozzie Oak, which is the same sheath as that one. Almost grabbed it by the edge here. Not paying attention. I think the handle on the Flissa is more filling than the one on the Mozzie Oak, but the one on the Mozzie Oak feels, at least to me, feels more comfortable. I feel that this fat grip has a lot of hot spots. It's weird. I don't know if I showed the knife properly, right? Very cool blade. Very cool. And again, very inexpensive. Buy a few of them. Put them all over the place. You have a knife. A cool knife. Plus you get to train with them. That's your Mozzie Oak. Which, again, it's the same blade. And I have one more right here to compare it to. I'm pretty sure you guys own one of these versions, right? If you own the Flizza, then don't buy the Mozzie Oak. But if you own the Mozzie Oak, don't buy the Flizza. Unless, of course, you're wild and you want to have a lot of buoys on your in your stash. Again, you can stash them anywhere. Have a stash knife. The other Moz yoke, this is a more premium Moz yoke. Right, this comes in at a higher price, $25 instead of $15. You pay a premium for that stagalon, that fake stag, which is very good looking. You get a better finish on your blade. At least on this one has a better finish. I believe so. They measure all the same. They're all the same size on these. I think the and again, I don't know why. I think this one is more comfortable. I don't know what it is about this wood handle. I don't know if it's fat on one side or I don't know what it is. I just don't find it comfortable as this one, or I'm just being biased on on both inexpensive blades. But you can see the finish, both hollow ground, but you can see the grind mark on this one, how it kind of slants a little bit this way, versus this one is very straight. All right, very good looking. So I think if you're gonna spend the money on a good Bowie, budget Bowie, inexpensive Bowie, I would get the Breakup Country. They used to sell these at Walmart for like, again, $25. I haven't seen them in a minute, but they're very cool blades. Very cool. This is one of my favorite Bowies actually well to collect. But if I want to beat one up, I'll grab this one because it's the same Bowie. So you kind of get the same feel for it. So let me know what you guys think of the Flissa and the 3CR 13. Another Amazon special. Until next time, guys.